puts it up on YouTube.
Oh.
You'll be
And
famous.
then you can listen to this every day for the next week and get something more out of it every time.
Yeah.
Mm.
So thank you everyone for coming on. Thank you for bringing your dad, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what we're going to do is we're just going to take some time right now, and you can close your eyes. You close your eyes. You can close your eyes if you want to, or not. You don't have to. So that was about 3 sentences all in one. Close your eyes was or not together with that. So just take some time and just kind of touch in with your body, connect in with your body and every molecule of your body.
You just close your eyes if you like to.
Just touch base with your feet, your toes, your ankles and your knees and your calves, and then your thighs. And then have a check in with your private parts, and then come up through your body and talk to all of those organs in your body. Let's give them all gratitude, shall we? So thank you so much. And all the muscles up in your bodies, and then your breasts and your arms, your fingers, your knuckles, and then go up through your throat. Don't forget your lungs. Let's say gratitude to our lungs and our heart. And then go up into your head and into your brain and into your nose and into your sinuses, your ears, your ear channels, canals, and your hair follicles. And then expand your being into the room that you're in and fill that whole room that you're in. And then go outside the room that you're in and fill your whole house with the energy of who you be as an infinite being, as the infinite being you truly be. Take the energy of who you be and go out past your house and out past New Zealand. So let's just take time to fill the whole of New Zealand with who we be. And just notice how all of our energies are actually kind of all together, really. We're all kind of, our energies just cross each other. And that's how we actually pick each other's other people's thoughts as well. And then take the energy of who you be and go right out past the planet and into the universe in all directions. Be this huge, acoustical, infinite being. And then right out to the moon and out past the moon in all directions. And out into the universes and past those universes into all universes. And now start pulling energy from all the molecules in the universe into your universe and into your being and into your body. So pull energies and now intensify that pulling. All it is, Norm, is all you have to do is ask. It's just an ask. You just say, I'm doing it. Just like you say, I'm choosing consciousness. Let's choose consciousness every day. Thank you for reminding me about that, Kimmy. It's a wonderful thing to choose. Do you want to choose consciousness, Jim? Choose consciousness. There's Kim's dad. That's Mr. Norm.
That's Jim. He was at Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
You
Jim.
can wave to each other.
Yeah.
Yay! So we're choosing consciousness and we keep on expanding yourself out. Now really practice this all day long to keep on expanding your being right out and pulling the energies of infinite possibilities into your body and into your being. And what would you like to ask for today? Would you like more peace? Would you like more joy? Should we start asking for a hell of a lot more joy? Could I have more joy, please, universe? Could I have 100 times, 1,000 times more joy? And more ease. Let's ask for more ease.
More ease.
Ease with everything that we do. Ease with paying the bills. Hello, Heather. Good morning. I was just thinking of you.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Welcome.
So we're right out in the universe and we're pulling energy 1,100,000 times, and we're pulling the energies of infinite possibilities into our bodies and into our beings. Now, is there anything anybody wants to cover today?
Chrissie, I wondered if you, I know you said you just asked for it, but could you kind of just explain a little bit about pulling energy?
Yes, I'll do my best.
And different times that we can just choose to do that.
Right. So everything is energy, as you guys know. So right now, would you like to start pulling energy from everybody who is on this call? So what you do is you just say, I'm pulling energy from Kimmy and Norman and Karen. Karen, you had your hair cut, Karen, and you look different today. And Heather.
Had a healing yesterday.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, it's good.
Bet. And
Looked
pulling
in the
energy.
mirror and I thought, who's that?
Wow, that's what you do, look different. And we've got Barb there. So pulling energy, and Heather and Chrissie and Kimmy and Norman and me, Chrissie and Jim. And you just kind of imagine that you're pulling energy from behind their person's body, through their body and into your body and through your body. Now, when you're pulling energies from all the molecules in the universe, you don't have to know each individual molecule. You are just asking for the energies. And you can ask for particular energies, like a lot more kindness coming into your life. You can ask for the energy of money. You can ask for a lot more money if you want to. You can ask for the energies of vitality, enthusiasm. Wealth is another energies, lots of energies in wealth. And wealth includes money as well as the wealth of possibilities, the wealth of joy. All of those are wealth. Infinite possibilities truly bring you wealth. And you don't have to know what those infinite possibilities might be, but if you're asking for them, something magical will show up. You'll meet people, you'll have a lot more joy in your life.
Morning, Jim. How's your cornflakes?
How's your cornflakes? Oh, he's got porridge.
Oh, Karen, that's Karen.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Norm, does that make sense to you?
So you got no teeth?
Chrissie's talking to you, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Just say it again, Chrissie.
Does that make sense to you about how you can just ask for it and you just pull it into your whole universe?
I think it does, yes.
So what it does is it actually creates connection. It creates an energetic connection. And when you meet people, you just feel connected with them in some way.
I wonder if Dad does that automatically, actually.
Oh, absolutely. He does have a talent and ability. Yeah, absolutely. And also you can ask, how can I use this talent and ability either to make money or to have more fun? How can I use this talent and ability? So I've just, I may have read this, guys, to you before, but I'm going to just read this again. I think I got this out of the Right Riches for You book. where Gary says the only reason you don't have all the money you would like to have in life is because it's what you're refusing to be. So please ask, what am I refusing to be today that would manifest as lots of money and ease and peace with money now and in the future? And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and uncreate it, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, and short spoon yawns. So what are you refusing to be today that would manifest as lots of money and ease and peace with money now and in the future? And everything that is times a godzillion, will you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, and short spoon yawns. So what is it you're looking for money to give to you that you must choose first? So if you would like to have a new car, for instance, if you would like to upgrade your car, what do you have to choose first, the money or the car?
The upgrade.
Yep, yeah, choose the upgrade. And you don't know how that's going to show up.
Mm.
So I just was aware the other day, you know, it's not that I need a new car right now because my car is fabulous, but I do need to choose the upgrade right now. I need to start asking, you know, what would it take to upgrade my car when it's time to upgrade it with ease and joy and glory. So we're creating our futures right now with the choices that we're making.
Yeah.
So we can choose, you know, I'd like to go for an overseas trip. Universe, could you show me how I can do that?
I have heard of people, sorry, Chrissie, who have asked for upgrades and then floods and accidents happen.
Okay, so everything that is times a gazillion would destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, and short me on. Yes, well, would you be willing to not choose to have accidents?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, popcorn, and short me on. So I hear you. There have been somebody who said, but what they've done is they've gone, I wish I had a new car. And then they have an accident and then the insurance pays for the new car. I think that's what they do. So you don't have to have an accident to get a new car. You just have to ask for the new car. Anything that you're looking for, if you'd like to have a new TV or if you'd like a holiday or if there's classes that you'd like to attend, I'm asking to go travelling overseas and attend lots of access classes. So I'm asking for those. I'm asking for the travel. And the other thing that I ask for is that when I come home, I have a lot of money in my bank account as well.
Mm.
So I'm asking for that. So when I go to classes, that I have money in my bank account when I get home. So
I think there's like just what I've experienced the last few days, the willingness to receive the contribution of the universe, but of others around as well. And like, for example, one day I was thinking, right, the next day I'm going to go and get some flowers. And I checked in with Dad and he said, yeah, that's a great idea. So I'm just heading out the door and hello, you know, the courier arrived and here was a big bunch of flowers. And a friend of mine was helping me do a bit of stuff in the kitchen and so forth. And I said, oh, I think I'm going to go and get a couple of loaves of bread to make some nice club sandwiches. And then she said, oh no, people won't be, you know, expecting that and da-da-da. And literally I was heading out the door and the neighbor arrived over with a whole tray of sandwiches, you know. So it's, I hear you about like choosing it and then the willingness to just allow contributions so that it could just come from anywhere. And it might be that it's the money showing up for it, but it might be someone else showing up with it.
absolutely. And that is about the willingness to receive. So right now, would you push down all your walls and barriers, please? All walls and barriers, please, would you go down? And that's just an ask too. You just say to yourself, I'm pushing down all the walls and barriers and allowing myself to receive. So what, I'm just going to just read out a bit about what he says about receiving too. When you are thinking, do you receive more or do you receive less? When you're trying to figure things out, do you receive more or do you receive less?
Or less.
Yeah. Thinking stops receiving, knowing, being, and receiving. Thinking stops that. So one of the tools to access more receiving is to stop thinking. Okay, so would you like a yuck process? What yuck are you using to create you as human are you choosing? And everything that is times a gazillion. Will you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, proper, and short, spin. So what yuck are you using to create you as only human are you choosing? And everything that is times a gazillion. Will you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pock, all nine, short, split, yawns. What yuck are you using to create you as human are you choosing? And everything that is times gazillion, would you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pock, short, yawns. And what ESCC, MMMP can you and your bodies be that will allow you to create, will allow us to create a convergence of consciousness and unconsciousness to create an even greater possibility. And everything that is times a gazillion, would you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, on short, yawns. So why would we want to create even greater possibilities? So what happens if whatever we're choosing is what we're choosing? So if we're choosing, if we don't choose anything, what does that create?
Much the same.
Yeah. And life gets boring and then we get very bored with our lives. Whereas if we can choose, even just choosing, I'm choosing happiness. Now I'm going to choose happiness again. And I'm going to choose happiness again. I'm going to choose joy, fun, infinite possibilities. I'm choosing adventures. What adventures could I have today? So what is an adventure? An adventure is new things showing up all the time, variety in our lives. You know, we're the sort of people that love variety, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't we love new things showing up? And it's not about new gadgets, but it is about exploring possibilities, going walking, tramping, swimming in the sea, finding pippies. Going to shows is always fun. For me, it is anyway. Oh, so anybody got anything they would like to ask for today?
That time, like when you're traveling, that it would seem like it just took 5 minutes to get there. How do we do that?
You ask for space, you fold space.
Hold space. Okay, good. Great.
Just ask for the space to fold. Okay, so what is anyone else asking for today that they would like for today and in the future and for the future?
I'll have some money, a new man, more ease with my parenting and everything.
More ease with your parenting. Yep, and
the money and the man.
okay, so how much money are you asking for, Chrissie?
Too much and not enough.
Oh, yes, you've heard Gary. To have too much money to spend and still not enough, so that you keep on creating more.
Too much money.
Yeah. And would you like to maybe ask to double or triple or quadruple your income this year?
Yes. I done that once this year.
Did
I'm
it
gonna do
work?
again. Yeah, and it worked.
It does work. So what would it take to quadruple my income this month or this year?
Yes.
With ease, with total ease.
Mm.
And let's ask for the borders to open, shall we?
Yes.
And let's ask for New Zealand's economy to become more prosperous.
Yeah.
What would it take for everybody in New Zealand to thrive and prosper? What would it take for everyone to thrive and prosper? And also ask for that for yourself. What would it take for us to thrive and prosper beyond our wildest dreams?
Mm.
That's the most beautiful photo, Christine. That picture's got lovely colours in it. Chrissie Nuku. All right, so what else, everybody?
I've just been listening to the Access, what's it called? They're doing a series of talks.
Oh, yeah, right. That's awesome.
On, what's it called? Oh no, but this one's amazing. This guy who was an Indian and gay, it was an incredible talk, today's
Right.
one.
Really?
But what fabulous transformations, you know. He was suicidal too, of course.
Right.
Yeah, so just what Access is doing is incredible, isn't it, for people?
Totally awesome. Yes.
They're
So
great. It's a series of talks that they're doing, interviewing people, aren't they? About it's mental health month.
It's mental health and it's suicide awareness.
Yeah, and they're doing an incredible set of
people talking about how when they had their bars run, how it changed their lives.
Yes.
How wonderful.
He says he gets his run every day. And Chris, when are you home, Kimmy? I need my bars run done.
Yeah, Monday night we should be home. Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, so Dad's keen to come to your place because he's got holes in his jersey. And I said, oh, Karen's the girl.
Excellent.
Wow, how does it get any better than that? Yes, so I love the bars. I just really, you know, before people learn the bars, they really don't have any idea how amazing the bars can be. And you just feel so amazing. And when you look back after you've been doing bars for a while, you can see how much your life has changed. Things just get easier. So, yeah. And it is Suicide Awareness Week this week. So I've got a few people coming for free bars that a lady is putting in touch with some people that might want to come and get their bars run. So we're doing Suicide Awareness Week on Friday here. But we're just doing some free bars. And how does it get better than that? So, yeah.
Beautiful.
So are you still pulling energy? Are you still pulling energy? Keep pulling the energy. And would you like me to run this process again?
Yes.
Okay, so what ESCC, MMMP can we in our bodies be that will allow us to create a convergence of consciousness and unconsciousness to create an even greater possibility? And everything that is times a gazillion, will you destroy and uncreate it, please?
Yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, all nine shorts, by meons. So what ESCC, MMMP can we in our bodies be that would allow us to create a convergence of consciousness and unconsciousness to create an even greater possibility. And everything that is times a godzillion will you destroy and create it, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, good, book, all names, short, me on.
Why
So,
are you putting unconscious in there as well?
yeah, well, it's about the more conscious we become, the more we change unconsciousness to consciousness.
Right.
Because everywhere you go, everything, when you be, you know the energy that you be, you change things around you, right?
Yep.
What ESCC, MMMP can we in our bodies be that would allow us to create a convergence of consciousness and unconsciousness to create an even greater possibility. And everything that doesn't allow that, will you destroy and create it, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, up, and shorts, beyonds. And it's amazing when you choose consciousness. Just when you just say to yourself, I'm choosing consciousness, you can choose it all day, you can choose it every day, you can choose it just whenever you feel like it. What that does is it takes you in the direction of consciousness. And it's the areas of unconsciousness in your life, when they become more conscious, things get easier. Same with your body. Any area in your body that is sore or, has stuff going on, if you choose to bring consciousness to that area of your body, that's what changes it. Consciousness changes everything. And truly, this is my interesting awareness, is that consciousness creates prosperity, because the more conscious you become, prosperity really is consciousness creates or is prosperity. It's an abundance of everything. It's the ease, joy, and glory that we're asking for. Glory is exuberant expression and abundance of life. How much more of that can we have today and tomorrow and for the future? And let's ask for that for the future as well.
Yeah.
Let's start creating our futures now by choosing. Start looking at things and going, oh, I'll have some of that, thanks. And every time you see some beautiful jewelry or some things that you'd like, just go, could I have one of those, please? Or some of that. So thank you, everybody, for coming on here today. And I'll put the recording up if you want to listen to it again, or forward it up. You're very welcome to lift it up and send it to your friends.
Thank you so much, Chrissie.
And it's wonderful. It's just a joy. Thank you, Norm, for coming. It's just a joy to see you. And by the way, you guys are not allowed to have too much fun today, all right?
We miss you too.
Who's going to stop us?
Stop it, you're having too much fun.
It's Chrissie, I'm just off to work, so.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming on.
Thank you.